Yeah, we could go run some stuff. I'll tell her I'll run into her later. Kind of have a lot, well, not a lot to tell you, but I saw your friends.
Yeah, no, let's head towards the speakeasy up there at Emerald.
Tell her.
Oh, is she coming?
Looking at my horse.
Oh, your horse has a wee hat on top.
Yeah, I don't really know why.
It's a very piratey hat too.
Yeah, I guess it's just the.
Yeah, very piratey. I'm not piratey. I look like.
I'm guessing you requested a tiny horse hat from the stables.
See, that's the weird thing. I didn't.
Huh.
I fell face first off
Hi,
my
guys.
horse and got up and it was there.
Man, that's crazy. This is my affiliate anniversary. What's it been, like 4 years? 5 years?
Accused several people of it and they all denied it.
Very strange.
I got into a bit of a screaming match over it, actually, because I feel bad taking it off.
No, I wouldn't take it off. Why not? It's adorable.
I just don't feel like it suits very well.
So I went back to Siska last night.
I never used my tiny horse hat.
Shut the fuck up. Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
I got
what?
out of Siska, and then Lucas pulls me into some shit, so then I wanted for 700 days, and then they catch me last night.
Oh, that's why nobody ever telegrammed me back.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't telegram you back yesterday. Until this morning.
What on earth happened? What did you get involved in immediately?
He kidnapped Deputy Parker.
Why is it going on? That's just asking to get all the law after you.
Well, she didn't let him go to church because he was wanted, so then he wanted to set the plagues on her. So he wanted to cover her in honey and locusts.
I'm sorry. He wanted
But we couldn't find any locusts. All I could find was one grasshopper at Kerrigan's ranch. Then I threw that grasshopper on her, and then this became a thing.
Wow. Huh.
You gotta unleash.
We're the Lost Boys, all right? We these are the things we do, all right? I have no control over what Lucas wants to do, all right? He's the quote-unquote leader.
Oh, is he? Oh, I wasn't sure who was the leader.
Yeah, Lucas the leader, but every law person thinks I'm the leader.
Yeah, I thought you were the leader as well. Because you're the one that they shot at. Moxley, what are you doing in town?
Yeah, exactly. I am the most known. But I guess that happens with a lot of gangs. Yeah. Sometimes the leader's a little more quiet.
So you said a lot of things happened there in Sissoko. I know that Hank apparently turned himself in so that he could war with Sunshine and everybody. I saw Sunshine and Austin last night. They're alive, so I know they survived it at the very least.
Yeah, so the guards kept them pretty. The guards were on. There were a lot of guards around. So there was not only Sunshine, there's not only the Goons and the Lost Boys and Hank Hammer's gang. There was Dead End Gang, Dirty Boys, and like 4 other gangs in there.
But the entire crossing ended up in the.
Yeah, so much so I saw Deputy Pebbles at one point, and he told me he's very bored and he can't wait till I get out.
That's interesting. An interesting thing to say.
I know, that's what I thought as well. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you guys at least entertain me. He trusts me not to kill him when I see him, you know? Because I'm not the vengeful murderer type. But yeah, so Hank's group was in there. They with Seth and Cucamonga and Baby and the rest of them. And there's a lot of shit talking. I may have also gotten to about 4 fist fights with Sunshine and Wyatt while we were in Sissika. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing, but we'll see.
I doubt that it's going to be something hard feelings are over. They got so much else to worry about over a wee fist fight. I put Sunshine in the dirt before myself. He was whining about his hurt pinky.
Yeah. He was talking about his glass chin.
Sounds about right.
What?
His glass chin. And then, you know, Dakota was there as well.
Nothing good
The only
here. Well, I mean,
The only one who wasn't up and around was Butch.
we could do one of these ones that's like 20 bottles for 230 per delivery, but
We need a wagon.
well, I have a wagon.
Oh.
That's the beauty of it.
Well, I don't.
Well, I do.
I end up stealing wagons. Which means I have to murder someone every time because they try to shoot me.
Well, that's why I have a wagon, and you also don't have to worry about them stealing it back from you when you look away from it.
Well, I'm sorry that I waste my money on other things.
I was not
Like
condemning
guns.
you not having a wagon, I just said that I do.
You should condemn him for not having a wagon.
Shut up, Otto. She shouldn't condemn me for anything.
I'll do what I want, thank you very much.
And then we had Otto in there. Her gang was in there.
It's just me. And my people were not happy when I told them I was in Siska.
Well, Siska happens, alright?
Well, yeah, it was.
I'm gonna make a shirt that says Siska happens.
It
I
was
think it'll
fucking
sell well.
complicated, okay? It was the only way
Who
for me to
wears
get
a
my
message on a
fiance's guns
shirt?
back.
I don't think that'll ever catch on, Moxley.
I think it will catch on. I think I'm an innovator. Siska
Wagon!
happens. See, I could just steal this wagon right here.
Yeah, just say that right in front of him.
I'm sure he's thrilled and definitely not speeding up.
Do you not
away
want to
from
grab
you.
your wagon from here?
I'd like to check the board in the swamps.
Oh, alright.
Because I have to go get me mash out of a bank somewhere.
Well, I am finally not wanted. Oh, and then
I'm wanted
today,
again.
I go to get my guns back because yesterday, 5 deputies on me, so I didn't try to shoot my way out of it.
Oi.
So they said I could get my guns back. They tried to charge me for another 45 days.
What for?
For what?
Some deputy today decided to write up an extra report on a report that was already written. And then I fucking flipped out and was like, I'm not going in the cell. And then one of the deputies, he pulled a gun on me and told me to get in the cell. And I had no weapons yet because I was trying to get my guns back. So then I complained to a senior deputy and they got rid of it. So
That's
deputy
ridiculous.
basically just put an extra charge on after a charge was already made and after I was already charged for that charge.
I got a question. So, deputy makes a deal with me, right? 2
Yeah.
paintings in exchange for 2 guns.
Mm-hmm.
Is that corruption?
No.
This is not any old paintings.
No. Any
They're
stolen...
paintings.
So what's going on
Hang
now...
on. I'm lost, sorry.
I'm sorry. The fuck? Jasper, you're always trying to kill me.
I'm not!
I'm starting to think you have a vendetta against
When have I ever tried to kill you?
Every time I've rode with you, you try to crash me into things.
You know, I think that's you just having an issue. You need to get better skills at riding horses. That way you won't
Yeah,
have a
I'm fine
horse
at
skill
riding
issue.
horses. I don't think I've ever crashed unless I've been riding with you.
It's not my fault.
I think you're the common denominator here.
Now I'm going to try and make you crash. It's going to be bleeding hilarious.
I don't wanna... Oh, so as I was saying, before I was rudely crashed into...
I mean, I warned. You crashed into me. Anyways, you were saying...
I was saying, so deputies now, if you tried to forcefully get guns back or take someone hostage to get their guns back, they're just gonna melt them down. So now they're doing this whole any stolen goods exchange for guns. So, Billy had to trade in, because after we kidnapped Eleanor Parker, we tried to get guns back, and they're like, you know, we're just gonna fucking don't care, shoot her. We're gonna melt down your guns. Is basically what they said. They said it's coming from the top. No more violent gun exchanges.
Hey, Mom, just give me a second.
Right,
Just give me a
okay.
second.
So Billy traded in 6 gold bars for his
Talk
gun.
to you in just a second. I can't hear you.
I just think it's weird
for mine.
to ask me for paintings specifically because he said, "Do you have any?" And then I said no, and then he said, "Well, you better get them," thus implying that,
that
he wants
sounds a
me
little
to
more like
commit
corruption.
more crime in order to help him, right? Like that's
Alright,
a little shifty, no?
That sounds a little more shifty.
Check the boards. I'm gonna inspect the bushes real quick.
Yeah, go inspect. Make sure there's no one in there.
Mom, sorry. There's pizza downstairs. I'll be right back.
For 155. 25 for 242 stuff. What the hell's you been up to? Why are you looking so dastardly? Dangerous. Yeah, they've been very violent. Mm-hmm.
had to lock my nephew out.
Why are you riding so fast? It's like trying to meet someone in Valentine. They're like, oh, all right. Well, sorry about this.
I'm busy! Go get your mama!
Stopped, and he said he rides with me, and they're like, oh, all right, get out of
Who
here.
the fuck is Holden again? Which one's Holden?
Sparrow.
Have I met Sparrow?
You probably did. He's the one with the blonde flowing locks.
I thought that was
thanks.
Rabbit.
No, rabbits.
Oh, it's alright. I still don't know who all they are
One.
by appearance.
All right,
Is he
so we
trying
have.
to indoctrinate you into them?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Look, all right. Jasper has full range of saying no. I refused your refusal, Otto. That's the difference.
Fuck you.
Wait,
you
what?
motherfucker. He's not letting me not be a part of the gang. I'm a part of a gang. I'm blooded in. And he's like, no, you're still a lost girl. Fuck you.
Could you be a
Jasper
lost girl?
gets-
Because it's weird if I were to be the only lost girl. It's sort of strange.
Yeah. So you need to be a lost girl, so Jasper could be a lost girl. Though we met this girl Prudence
Why are
the
we
other
the
day.
gang?
We refuse your refusal.
You can't do that. You
I
cannot
think
do
we
that,
can.
Huxley.
I think you can.
No.
If you can refuse the entry, I can refuse your refusal.
What gang is it?
I want the buttons.
Who?
The buttons?
Nobody's heard of them before, so I think you're a lost boy.
It doesn't
Thank
work
you.
like that.
It does work like that. Thank you,
No, it
Jasper. See? Jasper agrees. There was this, look, we met this girl Prudence. It kind of happened with you, Jasper. We went to go rob her, and she had nothing. So then
Hang
we
on.
just took her with us.
I have a very small headache. 1 second.
I don't drink.
Sorry about that. I thought that wee headache would just go away if I shut the door on it, but it just kept knocking and pounding at the back of my skull. It's alright.
Yeah, you know, headaches are very annoying. They happen. So, as we were saying, I refuse your refusal.
That's not happening.
You know,
can't.
it's nice to be wanted.
It's nice to be
Yeah,
wanted.
would really be nice to be wanted. So, you know, that's nice for you, I guess.
Jasper,
What?
we have made you the offer like 17 times.
You know what?
I will refuse your refusal as well if you want me to. Lost girl, Jasper. Lost girl number 1. The first
Wait,
lost
I
girl.
was the first one?
You would be the first one. No, I don't know. Maybe Prudence became a lost girl. I don't know what happened that day.
Well, I don't
So
want it
Saturday-
if I'm not the first one, though.
Alright, well, you... Alright, you're the first one. She's an official. I only met her once. You've at least rode with us a few times now. So you know what's funny about this whole situation?
What?
Otto here.
Could
we
you guys
took her
hear him?
hostage to rob a bank, and then we asked her to just rob the bank with us, and that was the first time she did anything with us. You, we went to rob, and then we asked you to ride with us. You rode with us, and then we tried to rob you a second time, and then you rode with us. And then the girl Prudence, we went to rob, and all she had was $7 in double action. So then we were like, all right, to make it up, you're gonna ride with us. So then she started robbing people with us. I think we have a way of recruiting the lost girls. It's a very halfway backwards way. But I did shoot someone with Prudence around, so I think she's a little above both of you. I don't think I've shot anyone with you two around.
I can't remember, to be honest.
Oh no, we did shoot at that lady.
I know you asked, why, wasn't there a girl that we robbed her and then she was just like really stupid about it?
Yeah.
I shot towards her.
Yeah, you actually. So that's kind of what happened. So we went to rob the 9 Lives saloon.
Look at this one.
We were just gonna rob the patrons. We weren't gonna rob the actual people who work there. And 2 guys, 5 of us were there, and 2 guys pulled their guns and they start walking out the back. So then I follow out back with one of them. And I'm like, put your gun down. Put your fucking gun down. He started talking shit. And I was like, we had 5 of you on him. So I just fucking shot him. I think it was well deserved.
Oh, this goes up to the snow.
Yeah. I was saying that 155 one's okay.
Well, I like these ones that are... Oh, 155 isn't bad either.
155 for 10's way better than the 25 for 242.
Yeah, but I personally see it as the fewest deliveries, the most money, because it's not too much to...
Yeah, that's
but
true.
I should definitely have that much. We just have to run into roads to get it.
That's fine.
Or,
like I said, I'm not wanted right now.
Or Valentine, because we still have to get a wagon. I don't want to go to Sanity for it.
Do you know what Deputy Star?
No. I don't know any of the law.
Lucky you. I know them all.
Other than one of the really weird name. Like Anatolius or Antagonistic or something like that. I can't remember what his name was.
Italian accent?
I don't know. I just know his name was like Antagonisius or something like that.
No idea. I know all of them. Well, almost all of them. I don't know this Lazarus Star guy.
Antilles and Aurelius? Something like that. Wait, what? What was that you just said?
Leonidas?
That's it. Why?
Yeah, he's an Italian one, isn't he? Leonidas something?
I don't know.
Italian?
I don't know.
I think so. I think I robbed a bank.
His name is Leonidas.
You have a brother?
Back home, yeah.
Like a real brother, or like?
What does that even mean?
Yeah, a real brother.
She's in like her gang. They have that.
Oh, we're a family.
No, we're a family. The 3 of us were in a gang where they were a family before that, and then we moved over to a different gang. So they are still technically family, but the gang as a whole doesn't believe in that.
Right, because there are those gangs out there. They're like, we're family. You can't.
And then they shoot each other in the back.
And then they do shoot each other in the back.
Right. See, that's why I'm not too keen on... Yeah.
It's more of like, we're family and this is an excuse for me to manipulate you emotionally or something like that.
That's what I kept saying he was doing. I even warned Otto of that.
Right. Well, he's dead now, so it doesn't matter.
Well, sounds like there might be a reason for it then.
But was I right?
I don't... Yeah, probably.
Moxley, you're gonna wipe yourself out again. It's not gonna be my fault.
I'm trying to wipe
You're
you.
zigzagging back and forth. Oh, you're trying? Huh. Interesting. Now he's afraid. He is so afraid now.
Don't you dare, Otto. You're not even alone.
He's fine. I saw him fake fall down.
Did he really?
Uh-huh. He was like sort of half crouched up and then he dramatically threw himself to the side.
That's fucked up. What are you doing making a scene out in public like this, Mox? Come on, get your shit together.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
You literally asked for it. You literally asked for it.
Be given.
So I can't hear what you're saying. You're whispering or muttering or something.
Oh, you know, I said I didn't expect to receive it. You know how much I asked for I don't get? You know how many times I asked for 90% off and I never get it? They'd rather just try to kill me.
In all fairness, I was not trying to kill you right there. Only a wee bit.
Okay. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm like, my body hurts. My whole body's gonna be bruised.
Maybe you shouldn't, you know, play games you can't win.
Alright, I need advice.
What's that?
Alright, so I was hanging out with this lady today, right?
Oh boy. All right.
Oh my god.
So then we were talking, I was clearing up this whole, 45-day extra charge with the deputies.
Oh, was it a deputy that you were talking to?
No. It was
Are you trying to lollipop? Because it's okay.
I have tried to make a few deputies lollipop. This is true, but this is not
What?
that scenario.
That's so gross.
Elise Boswell? All day. I keep asking her to date me, but she won't. It's
She's
pissing me
fucking
off.
married.
No, that's different Boswell. There's two
Many
Boswells.
Boswells. They're both married to each other, I thought.
No, they're sisters.
Ew.
Jeez. Anyways, as I was saying, before I was rudely distracted by Otto here, Lost Girl 2,
Nope.
what? Don't try to... I'm bruised and battered already. I don't want to be more bruised and battered.
Shut the fuck up. Keep telling
We
your
were
story.
talking about something, and... Let's talk about how, like, sometimes after a gunfight or something, I'd want to, like, kiss a pretty lady, but we're full of fucking lost boys, so it never happens. And then Maria goes, oh, really? And I go, yeah, I thought about you first, though. And then she gave me this, like, huh? And then I was like, all right, I thought about you third. And then she got pissed and left. Did I fuck this up?
Yeah, of course
sounds
you
like you did mess
do
something
not.
up.
What are you
Like.
talking about? Did I fuck this up? You
I
can't
felt like
tell
I
a
came
woman
on too
that She's
strong.
the third woman you've ever thought of kissing. Like,
Especially when
No,
she
third
asked
one I
like
thought
that.
of.
The fact that she asked like that, then you just threw that in her face.
Well, I didn't want to come on too strong, I don't want to make
No,
it
no,
seem like I was obsessive and
No,
thinking
no,
about
you just
her
made it
in a-
seem like you wanted to hurt her when you said that. Is what you made it sound like.
I think it
God damn it, because she did leave, and then I telegrammed her, and she hasn't telegrammed me back. Hi, Ben. Hi, deputies.
Please, but thank you.
What the fuck did you say?
I was talking.
That means I dressed nicely.
What do you want, Violet?
It was that lady that was down.
You getting your guns back?
Yeah.
You got a silly haircut anyway.
We have a fresh meat that we picked up the side of the road.
An acolyte of the Kennedy.
I might have some more on a horse, maybe. Try bootleg. Bullet. I think one of these horses I dumped stuff on before the bank. Two of the horses, maybe. Yes.
Wagon time, right?
Oi.